Hello my dear students, welcome to today's maths class. Last day we studied about from the data handling what is pictograph. Say the definition of pictograph. Anybody can say? Yes, pictograph means it represents data through pictures of objects. Isn't it? Yes. All of you complete notes? Yes. So today we are going to study the next question, page number 194, page number 194, question number 7. Question number 7. Page number 194, question number 7. Open the textbook and write the answer in the textbook only. Don't want to write in your notebook. Clear? Yes. Question number 7. In a village, 6 fruit merchants sold the following number of fruit baskets in a particular season. Clear the question? In a village, there are how many fruit merchants are there? 6. Then they sold the following number of fruit baskets in a particular season. And given name of fruit merchants and number of fruit baskets. So given name of fruit merchants, name of fruit and number of fruit baskets, number of fruit baskets. Yes, clear? Then given one that basket represent how many? 100 fruit basket. One represent 100 fruit basket. So first one, who? Rahim. Then one basket represent 100. Clear? 100 fruit basket. First one, Rahim. We have 4. So how many? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So total say the answer. Yes, 400. 400. You want to write the answer in the textbook. Next one. Lection Paldak is he have how many? 5 full and 1 half. That is second one. That is 5 full. First one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 full basket, 1 half. So that is 550. 5 full means 5 into 100, 500 plus 50, 550. Next one, Anwar. Next person, Anwar. Then he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 baskets. So total say the answer 700. Total 700. Next Martin. All of you count and say the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and half. 9 into 100 equal 900 plus half. Half means 50. That equal 950 fruit basket. Next who? Ranjit Singh. We have say the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 full fruit basket. So say the answer 8 into 100 equal 800. 800. Next last one, Joseph. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4 full and 1 half. Say the answer. 4 into 100 equal 400 plus 50. Therefore 450. Write the correct number in the third side by. Yes. Next. So first one 400, second one 550, third one 700, fourth one 950, sixth, next one 800 and Joseph 450. First question. Observe this pictograph. Answer the following question. Question number A. Which merchant sold the maximum number of baskets? Say the answer. Maximum here. Which is the greatest number here? Yes, 950. So, first one answer A. Who? Martin. A answer Martin. A answer Martin. Then, second one. How many fruit baskets were sold by Anwar? Say, Anwar, how many? Anwar were 700. B answer 700. Next, C. The merchants who have sold 600 or more number of baskets are planning to buy a go down for that next season. Can you name them? The merchants who have sold 600 or more number of baskets. 600 and more. 600 adil koodudalum. Therefore, 600 or more. Say the answer. 600. Yes, first one 700. Next 900. 800. How many are there? 3 are there. Say the answer. Anwar, then Martin and then 600 and above. Yes. Say C answer Anwar. Next Martin and third one then third answer. First answer Martin, that is he sold the maximum number of baskets 950. Second one question, how many fruit baskets were sold by Anwar? He, that is 700. Third one, the merchants who have sold 600 and or more number of baskets are planning to, yes, that is 3 persons are there, Anwar, Martin and Ranjit Singh. All of you finished? Yes. So next, how we can draw a pictograph using the data. That is the next section. We can draw using the given data. So this question want to write in your notebook. Clear? So page number 196, exercise 9.2. Page number 196. Question number 1. Question number 1. Here, total number of animals to 5 villages are as follows. So here, first you want to write the question. Understand? Yes, that is up to there. Village A 80, village B 120, village C 90, village D 40, village E and 60. Clear? Then write. Prepare a pictograph of these animals using one symbol to represent 10 animals and answer the following questions. So you want to write up to this. That is, prepare a pictograph of these animals using one symbol represent 10 animals. Then after that question, you want to draw the pictograph. Clear? First write the data, then write next sentence. Prepare pictograph. Then want to draw the picture. So here one symbol represent how many animals? 10 animals. So we can find the answer. So first we can draw village A. So name of village and number of animals. Name of village. And number of animals. So here first one, village A. Village A. So here village A and here want to draw the picture, isn't it? Yes. So we can write first one, village A. Yes. Village A. Say how many? 80. Then one must write one symbol represent 10 animals. Must write. Clear? One symbol represent 10 and must write. Yes. So village A, how many? 80. So 8 into 10 are 10s are 80. So 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Draw neatly. Next one. Village B. Village B. How many? 12. We want to draw 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Next, village C, how many? 90. So, village C, we want to draw how many symbols? 9 symbols we want to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So, first one 8 symbols you want to draw. Second one 12 symbols. Then third one 9 symbols. And village D. Say the answer, village D. Yes, 40. That is how many? Yes, 4. 40. Therefore, village B. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? 4. And village E. Village E. How many? 60. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Clear? So you want to draw these pictures. Must draw. Question number A. Then write the questions only. How many symbols represent animals of village E? Say the answer. Village E. How many? Village E. Yes, 60. Therefore, how many pictures? 6. So, A answer 6. Then, B answer. Which village has the maximum number of animals? Say the answer. Village B. Village B. Village B. Village B. Then question number C. Which village has more animals? A or C? A or C? A how many? 80. C how many? 90. So which village has more? Answer village C. Village C. So this is the answer. You want to draw very neatly. First one 8 symbol, second one 12 symbol, third one 9 symbols, next one 4th and 6th. A, how many symbols represent animals? Village E. Answer 6. Second one village, which village has the maximum number of animals? Village B. And third question, village, which village has more animals? Village A or village C? Answer village C. Clear? Next question, page number 196, question number 2. Total number of students of a school in different years is shown in the following table. So, given years and number of students. Then, one symbol represent. Prepare a pictograph of students using one symbol to represent how many? 100 students. And answer the following question. So, you want to do like this. First, write the main question. Total number of students of school in a school in different years is shown below. And then want to draw the table. Understand? Next, prepare a pictograph of students using one symbol represent 100 students. Clear? Then want to draw the figure. Yes. Next, year and yes, years and number of students. So here we can draw. Yes. First want to draw the years. First one year. Yes. 1996. Then first one symbol represent 100 students. 100 students must write. Yes. Next, 1996, how many? 400 students. So, we want to draw 400. That is 400. 4 hundreds are there. So, 4 symbols. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Clear? How many? 4. Second one, 1998. That 8. That is how many? 535. That means 5 full. That is 500. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full and 35 only. Near half, isn't it? So we can draw half only. So 5 full and half only. 5 full and near half. Yes. Next 2000. Next 2472. That also 4 full and half. Enough. Yes. 4 full. 1, 2, 3, 4 and yes. More than half you can draw near half. Yes. Next 2002. How many? 600. So in 600 how many 6 are? Yes, that is how many hundreds are there? 6. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Next one. Last 2004. Then there also how many? 623. That is 6 full and 1 by 4 there. Yes. That is 6 full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and near. Yes. Not half. Yes. Near. Yes. 623. Clear? So once more. First one 4 full. Second one 5 and then half. Next 4 full. That is 472. Then there also half. Next 2002. 6 full. And last 6 full and then near half. Understand? Yes. So this is 4. Then 5, 4, 6. Then again 6 and half. Next, question number 1. How many symbols represent total number of students in the year 2002? 2002. Total number of students. That is, how many symbols? Answer A. Answer. Say the answer. How many symbols? 2002. 600. That is 6. Then, question number B. How many symbols represent the total number of students for the year 1998? Say the answer. Yes, 5 complete and 5 complete and 1 incomplete. 1 incomplete. Right, that is 5 full and half. Yes. Once more, 1996 4. 1998 5 and half, again 4 and half, then 2006 and last one 6. First question, how many symbols represent total number of students in the year 2002? That is answer 6. And B, how many symbols represent total number of students for the year 1998? That is equal 1 complete and 5 complete and 1 incomplete. Next. Yes. Next question you can do. Not homework, you can do. Yes. So that section also over. Next new topic, write bar graph. That is bar graph. So next day you must take your graph book also. Yes, today we can do in the notebook. Yes, page number 198. Exercise 9.3. Page number 198. Very simple question. So the bar graph given alongside shows the amount of wheat purchased by government during the year 1998 to 2002. Then there, next there, read the bar graph and write down your observation in each which year was. That is the main question. Clear? Yes. So here given, so what is, first we can study about what is bar graph. That is, bars of uniform width can be drawn horizontally or vertically with equal spacing between them. Horizontally and vertically with equal spacing between them, and then the length of each bar represent the given number. So example here, then such a method of representing data is called bar graph or bar diagram. Clear? Yes. So here, listen. Question, simple question. Yes. First one, listen. Yes. Here. Then here, correct measure 5. Then 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. 30. Next one, 1998. Up to where 15. So you want to draw, listen, up to 15 must draw. Clear? Yes. Next, 1994, there, yes. That equal 1994. Next one, 2020. Here, 20. That is equal to 1000. Next one, 2001. That also 20. 2001. Next, 2002, 30. 2002, 30. Next, here represent years, and here wheat in 1000 tons. Here wheat in 1000 tons. Then 1 unit length. You must write that one. 1 unit length equal 1 unit length equal 5000 tons. 5000 tons. This is the question. So from this graph we can write the answer. So this is the bar graph, horizontally and vertically representation. So this is x-axis. We can say x-axis, and this is y-axis. Next day I will explain more about the bar graph, and we can draw in the graph book also. So using this bar graph, first question, the wheat production maximum which year? So wheat production maximum. So you want to check from this bit which one is the greatest. Understand? From that we can identify the maximum level. Here 2002, here 30. From that we can identify which one wheat production maximum. A answer 2000. A answer 2002. Clear? Answer 2002. Answer 2002. And answer B question. Which wheat production minimum. So we can take is least here. Then here 90, 98. Clear? 90, 98. Here 15. Here 30 maximum. Here 15. So wheat production minimum 90, 98. Only this much. So first write the question, then draw this bar graph and write the question and answer. This much only. Clear? So all of you must study for your next exam. Chapter 6 integers and fraction. I will give the revision from next video classes. Then complete the notes. Have a great day.